Good morning. Thank you for joining me today. We are still going through a very rough period. I hope all of you and your family members are well and safe at home. We are trying to keep our hearing impaired children happy and busy throughout the day. Since we still cannot visit the clinics, we are trying to do some work at home so that they are listening all the time. Last time I talked about listening strategy of use of device throughout the waking hours. So the second thing what we can do to make them listen all the time is use speech and not gestures. If we speak and as well as use gestures, the children find it easier to look and understand, and they are not used to listening, so listening is difficult for them, so they don't pay attention to what we are saying. They try to get the meaning from our gestures and learn only gestures and not language. Suppose I tell a child, don't give me the book, don't give me the book. He will still give me because the gesture is give me. He will not pay attention to what I'm saying. So if I just say give me the book, then he has to listen and try to pay attention what I'm trying to say. The same way, if the child is using gestures, pretend that you don't understand. We don't want to encourage gestures. So you pretend and say, what? What did you say? I didn't get it. And pause and wait. So the child will try to say something. Important thing is you're not looking at him. So he's trying to say something. Suppose he says, wow. And then you say, oh, you want water? Here is the water. Take water. You must be thirsty. So you are using the word water in 3, 4 different sentences meaningfully. That after you do it 2, 3 times, the next time the child will not use gesture and will say, wow. Slowly he will understand the word water, and the next time he will say water. And then he will go to phrases and sentences. So if we insist on making them listen, but politely and affectionately, nicely, they will listen. The important thing is that the children have not heard throughout before they will give them the device, they don't have listening habit. So their auditory brain has shrunk and their visual brain has expanded because of stimulation. So listening is difficult for them and learning through vision is easy for them. So we have to slowly bring them from vision to listening. If the child is younger, it's easier to get their attention to your speech because they have not learned lip reading. But if a child is older, they have learned lip reading and they will be fixing their gaze on your face. So, in that case, you will have to very discreetly cover your face and smilingly take them away from the face so that they can listen. When the child is listening, we again have to see that the child is paying attention. Now, if he's not paying attention, he's not listening, there's no point in talking to him. So, check all the time that the child is listening, he is paying attention first, therefore, he's listening. So, how to get his attention is by joint attention. If you're talking about a toy or an object or a picture, point to the picture and look at it, and the child will automatically start looking at the picture and then you talk about it. So he's looking at the picture or the toy or the object and you are talking about it. So he is by default listening and there is a contextual guess of your language which is getting from the situation. Now, if in between the activity you lose his attention, then you exclamatory words like oops, oh no, what happened? Oh my god, where is it gone? Wow. So these are the exclamatory words which are louder and with lot of intonation. So the children pay attention to it. You will immediately catch the attention of the child and then go back to your usual normal language of short, simple sentences which he will listen. So what we need to do is not to use gestures, use only language. Second, the children's language should be developed, so don't accept their gestures. Third, give them language of their gestures. Fourth, even if they vocalize, meet their demand and give them expansion of the language and correct language to make them understand what they should say. And next, just see that the child is paying attention all the time. Check through joint attention, get their attention, and in between, if you lose their attention, get constantly working on their attention. If they are paying attention, they are listening. If they are listening, they are understanding, and check if they are doing that. Try this, and I hope it works. Thank you.